pawn to a6, just completely ignoring the fact that I have a royal fork. Wow, ChatGPT is a bold person. Hello guys, Max playing some games with chess and chess Sam something for those who don't know, and today we'll be playing some games with ChatGPT, the bot made by OpenAI. So first of all, I'm playing with the white pieces, so I'll move first, and she is the black pieces, so she will move second. Alright, so I'll start the game off nice and simple. Pawn to e4. Alright, now you can see I'm typing why I'm moved. Now she wants to move her pawn to e5. Alright. Nice and simple. Easy peasy. My turn. Okay. I'm gonna move my knight to f3. Okay. Let me just tell her that real quick. She wants to move knight to c6. Alrighty. Nice, nice. Casual game, bro. Like nothing different. Okay. I'm gonna move real quick my bishop to c4. Easy, dude. Italian. Alright, done. Alright, now she wants to move bishop to c5. She accepted my Italian. Nice, nice, nice. That's how we like it. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my knight to c3. Alright, fine, fine. She wants to move her pawn to d6. Okay, I'm surprised she doesn't want to move her other knight. Okay, whatever. Now it's my turn. I'm also gonna do the same thing, but on my side, it's pawn to d3. Okay. Perfect. Okay, solid move. She is gone to knight to f6. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. Looking good. Now I'm gonna start the attack, coming to knight to g5. Okay, the attack has started. Okay, now she's gonna move pawn to h6. She wants to move to pawn to h6. Okay, which is this. Alrighty. Now my knight is in the threat, but she is actually falling into my trap. I can take her pawn on f7. Okay. Nice. Now she knows what I've done. Okay. A bold sacrifice? What do you mean? King captures? Oh my god, bro. What is happening? Let me just type. You can't do that. That's illegal. I have protection. Okay. You're right. She's sorry about that. Okay. Now, king captures on f7 is still the same. Let me just explain to her. To try a different move. Not that, because that's just illegal straight up. You just can't do that. Right? Okay, she's moved queen to e7. That's actually a legal move. Guess what? Nice. Okay. We made progress. She has moved queen to e7. Now it's my turn. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take, what can possibly go wrong with taking? Okay, knight takes the rook on h8. Okay, hmm. So she wants to move her bishop to e6. Okay. Hmm. What? Bishop to e. Okay. E. Bishop to e6, attacking my bishop. Nice and simple. Keeping it nice and simple. Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of trading now. Okay. Perfect. Now queen will capture my bishop on e6. Okay. Just do that. Now, I think I'm gonna go for the royal fork, real quick coming to b5. Okay, just do that. Okay, pawn to a6. That is what she wants me to do. Okay, pawn to a6, attacking my knight. Seriously? Pawn to a6, just completely ignoring the fact that I have a royal fork? Wow, ChatGPT is a bold person. Okay, let's do that. Sorry. Okay, now she wants to move king to d8. Okay, nice and simple, nice and simple, nothing too wrong, completely legal. Now, obviously, we gotta take the queen. What man will not take the queen? Okay, okay, done. Now she will move her pawn to d5. Okay, so she wants to move pawn to d5. Okay, okay, now I think I'm gonna no, actually, I'm not gonna take, bro. I'm gonna take your bishop because obviously you just unprotected. You were just unprotected. Like what? Obviously. Okay, perfect. Now she wants to move pawn to d4. Okay, she's going forward. I mean, it's her wish. Okay, pawn moves forward. Now, um, um, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take this pawn. Okay, I'm gonna take the pawn on b7. Now I'm completely winning, by the way. I got a queen, a bishop, and a rook ahead of her. And yeah, she's completely losing. Perfect, bro. This game, completely how I expected. Rook to b8. That is the move she wants to move. Okay. Nice and simple. You know. What a normal player will also do. But as you know, as I see, there's a check on the king. So that, my friend, is an illegal move. So you can't actually do that. So let me just say, knight to b7 was check as well. Okay. Now she will move king to c8 to slip out of the check. Okay. She has done. My turn yet again. I'm gonna move my knight to d6 and giving one more check. So let's see if she does a legal move again. But this time I'm going to state it clearly. Check. Check. Exclamation mark. So she knows it's a check. Okay. King moves back to d7. Okay. She'll do that. Now, I think I got something with the knight, so I'll probably continue my attack. Come. Let's see. This is pretty tough, actually. Now, actually, leave that. I'm just gonna bring my queen into action. Come to f3 real quick. What could possibly go wrong? Perfect. Queen to f3. Okay. Now, she'll move pawn to g5. Pawn to g5. Okay. A pretty good move. Okay. Relatively good. Now, I think, well, I was just completely joking, guys. Obviously, I can take the knight, bro. Like, who wouldn't? Now it's probably leading to make, in like some moves. Okay. Obviously, I'm just gonna take it real quick. Check as well. Kaboom! She's getting completely destroyed right now. Okay. Now she moves her king to c8. Now, if you already didn't see, this cannot happen. She literally moves into check. Okay. So let me just tell her that in simple language. My knight is guarding that square. So you can't go there. Try another move. Pretty simple. Okay, she'll move king to e8 again. Like, my knight is standing there. Still, my knight is standing there. She thinks it's checkmate. But let me clarify that real quick. She still has this move. Uh, I guess she just didn't see it. Okay. I'm just gonna write, wait. It's not mate. You can go to d7. Okay, perfect. King to d7. Now, now it gets tricky. Like, real tricky. Okay, now, let me think. I'll probably retreat my knight. Yeah, I'm just gonna retreat it. Come back, natty boy. Come back c4. Okay. Pawn to g4. Uh, wait, like, okay, whatever. Pawn to g4 it is. Now, I'm gonna do the real cheeky move and give her a check real quick, Give her a check. Okay, now I've given her a check. Queen to d6. Check. Perfect. King to c8. Slipping away into the corner. Now I'm gonna reply with an amazing double check or a fork, you could call it. Right here, moving to b6 with my knighty boy. Amazing. Now she will move her king to b7. Okay, I mean, how expected it to be. I'm obviously gonna take. Now, but I expected to take. Knight captures rook on a8. Perfect, guys. Perfect. This is going just as expected. I'm demolishing her in this game. Uh, she wants to move pawn to h5. Okay. I mean, I guess pawn to h5. Now, what should I do now? I think, yeah, the check is the best bet. I'm gonna go queen to d7. d7 check. Okay. Only legal option is king to a6. Chat GPT, please reconsider because there is a pawn there that would just be, that. So, yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. Chat GPT, you can't capture your own pawn. So kindly try again. Simple and straightforward, guys. It's just simple and straightforward. You just can't do that. Okay. She again thinks it's checkmate, but no, it is not, obviously, because you can capture my knight. You see? Capture my knight. Just yeah, okay. Can capture my knight. Okay. King captures on a8. Perfect. Okay. Now, obviously, I'm just gonna take the knight because who wouldn't? Come on. Now all of her pieces are gone. Main pieces. Pawns still left. c6. Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Pawn to h4. Okay. Still don't know what ChatGPT wants to do really about this, but alrighty, let's continue. Why not? Now, I think hmm, yeah. So I think I'm gonna move my pawn to h3 in hopes of maybe letting my rook out. Okay, move my pawn to h3, guys. Pawn to g3. Okay, I see what you're trying to do. Oh my god, you little cringe GPT. Cringe GPT, new name. Okay, whatever. Guys, this is just cringe. Okay, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna take easy. Pawn captures pawn on g3. Okay, pawn to h. Okay, my move pawn to h4. Mr. Chat GPT, you've already done that. What do you even want to do now? Uh, okay, I'm just gonna kindly tell her you already done that. Uh, you have already done that. Like, what is happening in this game? Okay, rook to g8. Where did this rook come from? Don't ask me. Let me just ask her. I captured both rooks long ago. Pawn to f5. What? A pawn can't just magically appear on f5. Chat GPT. What? How did your. No, actually, I'm just gonna recorrect her. You can't do that. King to b8. Okay, that is a legal move. Nice and simple, dude. Nice and simple. Okay, king to b8 it is. Now, what should we do? You know what? We're just gonna take this pawn. Actually, let's just break out the rook, end the game in style. Okay? Let me just come here. Rook to f1. You mentioned rook to f1, but you don't have any rooks left on the board. You captured both of mine earlier and didn't move any rook yet. So they should still. Oh, actually, sorry. I made a mistake. It is oh wait, what? Rook to f1, it's still correct. Uh it's correct. Okay. King to c8. You can't. Bro, Is ChatGPT just the god of illegalness or something now? I'll play pawn to a5. Okay, that's surprised. That I'm actually surprised. That's a legal move. Nice. Nice, ChatGPT. You had respect. Okay, so that it is. Now, I'm gonna bring my rook to the top of the board. Okay, rook to f8 check. Now, king to a7, the only legal move. Now, if you already have seen it, there is an upcoming checkmate in one singular move, which is rook to a8. Wait, I gave a space. a8 checkmate. Okay. Alright. So I won the game against ChatGPT, and this is the end, easy peasy. This game was a weird one, so I will say. Plot twists coming everywhere. What are you doing, ChatGPT? Illegal move, goddess or something. What? Okay, now you can't forget to like and subscribe at the end of the day, because good for you, good for me, good for everyone. And alright, guys, that's Sui for me, Sui for ChatGPT right there, Sui for lichess, and Sui for all. Sui.